right. Hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog. Um, I know I was a little quiet in the last few episodes, so I changed up my mic setup a little bit. Probably won't make a huge difference. I'm probably still a little bit quiet, but let me know if it's better, if it's worse, um, anything in between. Um, Here we are. We're on a Tuesday. I'm just going to start the puzzle right now because, time doesn't matter on this one. It's the clog after all. And no, the previous Monday was actually quite nice, so I'm hoping this one is good as well. Alan of Marriage Story. That was a movie starring Adam Driver and someone else. But I don't know any Allens there. Okay. This is interesting. We're seeing parts of the theme already. So light time, um, approximate length of 57 across, and then there's all these circles. Body's internal clock patterns, regulated by the phenomenon seen in the circled letters. Could this be circadian rhythm? Ryth. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's rhythm. I should really know how to spell this. Rhythm. Circadian rhythm. I think I spelled that right. Took me a few tries. And that is regulated by the phenomenon seen in the circled letters. This is interesting. It's like a sort of like a sine wave here. So, hey, this is fun. The first answer we put in the grid is actually part of the theme. So there's light time and dark time. Maybe this is just day and night. Interesting. And then the approximate length of 57 across. 57 across is circadian rhythm. This could be like 8 hours. No, that doesn't even come close to fitting. Circadian, it might be circadian like cycle. Rhythm isn't quite right there. But okay, we've spent enough time on the theme. Okay, it's not actually circadian rhythm because a beer barrel would be a keg, I would think. She, her, hers. Maybe this is like sleep, something. Actually, I think it's Mauna Kea. It could be Mauna Lea Observatory, but I think it's Mauna Kea. Feature of an impala or an impala. Impala being a reference to Chevy Impala, I think. Mauna Loa, maybe? Because horn. A car would have a horn, as would the animal impala. Grub would be eats. Many characters in Guardians of the Galaxy are aliens. Urgent could be something alert. Org concerned with air traffic would be FTC, I think. Air traffic in this case meaning like communications that go over the air, aka like radio. Jason Kidd was an NBA player. FTC is wrong. Okay, because it's array. Counterpart of rouge in roulette should be noir because it's red and black on roulette. Raise something to cause trouble. Not sure. Accomplish on the behalf of course, would be do for. FAA regulations. Top notch. Not sure. Okay. Apt name for a car mechanic. This would be Otto, because Otto is a name and it sounds like AUTO. it's warmed at Chipotle, the tortilla. They put that in that press, makes it all soft. Start of a conclusion. Not sure. Electrifying discoveries. It's probably Georg Ohm. Just thinking about electrical things named after people. Oh, now I get it. Start of a conclusion. Thus, pull some strings, strum, male meower, tomcat. Kill it at the comedy club. Could be like sleigh or something. Plots are summarized by synopses. Okay. Miami has a little Havana. Of course, Miami is geographically close to Cuba, where Havana is. Fit well together would be mesh. Okay. A retort to I am not, are so. Playground type of things. Okay. Alma mater, that's like your school that you went to. Not slack, taught. An emu is related to the cassowary, and warmed the bench means sat. This looks like it's cycles. Sleep something cycles. Okay. That's crazy that circadian rhythm fit here. Just in terms of letters. Voter in certain early caucuses, Iowan. We all... Oh, sleep/wake cycles. Okay. But I was going to say, the Iowa caucuses are famously the earliest in the primaries and were the subject of much disorganization, we'll say, last time around. Long ways to go. But not sure. A sari is a type of garment. I'm not sure what a choli is, but a sari is a garment. Long ways to go would be limos, because limos are long and they're a way to go. An on-ramp to a freeway. Dalai Lama. Cedar wood is used for grilling. And Salt Lake City, SLC, Utah's capital. Red alert, urgent, urgent. Spry, someone's old and somewhat athletic, you call them spry. That's not true, lie. Oh, this is funny. It's kind of a coincidence that circadian rhythm fit, but kind of not, because this has the same number of letters, and look, it's circadian rhythm. Very nice. Rhythm. That's how you spell rhythm, I think. All right, making good progress. Potato salad ingredient, mayo. Achy legs after squatting. I guess 15,000 acres. One small sample. Amber is a yellow color. OBGYN. Genoa, known for its salami. Defer for later. The anode, opposite of the cathode, I believe. UN, want to participate. One dime, words on the smallest current US coin, because it's smallest by like area. Arm is used by pitchers. 24 hours, not 8 hours. Okay, yeah, sleep-wake cycles. This is kind of nice. This theme holds up pretty well. Okay. Mid-sized Nissan, Allen. ID restrainer. Id restrainer. Ego, because you have the ego and the id. If you subscribe to certain psychological beliefs. Okay. Leftovers, not sure. Tight-fitting woman's garment. Corset. Corset. Spartans, not sure. I guess Heath is a Heath bar is a type of candy bar. I think this might end with an S. Leftovers. At a taste, a small sample. Maybe something sure. The Spartans, it's like going to be something state university, but I don't know my college basketball very well. Okay. Understand informally. Grok. I only hear that this word being said by nerds. No shade, but I've only. I feel like it's a newly developed word that only terminally online people know. No offense if you know this word. I'm also roasting myself, to be fair. Okay, sure, that looks good. The Drubs, maybe? The Edco. Yeah, I'll come back. This will probably take a little bit of working. Okay, let's see. Descriptor of the 1%. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. Tenderloin as a cut of meat. Nissan Altima. Good on you if you're a marketing professional at Nissan. That Nissan Altima is stuck in my brain, and I do not own a car. Okay. Movie company, don't know. Going offensive, attack, I guess. Lacy is frilly. Maybe malls, Tosca, could be an opera. Okay. Die cut jigsaw pieces. Alan Alda. And then 1% is low fat. I guess IFC. Sure. And now we're here. Leftovers. The Spartans. Maybe it's Minnesota or something. Spartans. And leftovers could be crumbs, and Echo seems like a brand. All right, that's great. Sorry, I had to be silent to let you all appreciate the the beautiful sounds of finishing a Tuesday puzzle. Let's go ahead and admire our puzzle. You might have gotten the impression correctly that I was actually quite a fan of this one. I think the theme held up quite well. Sleep cycles, circadian rhythm, and 24 hours. These are all, quite common phrases, and, they all fit in the grid quite nicely. If we're nitpicking, I would probably just call it a sleep cycle, but sleep-wake cycle seems just as accurate, and it has the benefit of being the right length. I would say the day and night clues didn't even feel quite necessary as part of the theme, and so they were more just like a bonus point. I honestly would have been satisfied with just these three, but the addition of day and night is a nice bonus. And surprisingly, this didn't have like a horrible impact on the overall quality of the fill. This upper corner is maybe slightly tough with It's not even. It's really not. Echo is just not a great um, fill, regardless. Just because not that many people are familiar with Danish shoe manufacturers, but overall, it's a pretty small crime considering it's fairly well crossed. Um, the grid is a little bit tight in some points, but you always have at least a few ways of butting in. Like the tightest part is this middle belt, but that's alleviated by the fact that it has this whole like themer going through. So if you get that, you get a billion different letters at once. Um, yeah, on the whole, I thought this was a successful puzzle. I liked the theme. The fill didn't distract from anything. Um, so I will give that an 8 out of 10. Good work. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.